Welcome to Factorio Modded. This is, well, Light. Yeah, we're getting progress. I was starting to work on these control rods last time, and it's not too bad. I think we got one made. The production chain's very bad. I didn't really, well, set it up properly. I was supposed to make a new Next Light plate production train in Treadwood, but I haven't done that yet. So the bots are coming over slowly. There's a good proof of concept though. We got this going, so should make it so we start getting the science soon. I just need to get the next one is the nuclear sample. Enron's just going real slow. There's one science right away inside the next science pack that I need to make sure I don't need as many nuclear samples. Wish you don't have any things real slow, isn't it? This whole thing's slow, but that's fine. It does work. Just a very bare bones when I say work. There's nothing technically wrong with it. It's just yeah, it's going to take a while to get going. I probably could prod this. It's so slow. I'm so used to not prodding my builds because I had no power, so I hadn't done it. But I think it's very worth it for some of these. This one here, not worth it, but up to here, probably fine to prod to. Get a little slightly more. So the production chain, this one here, nuclear sample, there's all this stuff here. Now, the major cost is actually the plutonium, which I don't have. I was going to start mass producing, so I need a bigger power plant. I'll go fly over there and have a look. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get all the pre-plutonium for it. I need quite a bit, actually. Let's see how it goes. Oh, where's my UPS flipping there for a second? I'll go check my computer. Looks fine. I don't know where the GPU is 70% in use though. That's fine. Alright, that's gonna go to my nuclear processing. I might go and add some more what are they called? Centrifuges. Yeah. We've got a decent amount of these going now. We've been doing this for a while. We've got this x035. And so we got, I was going to do another reactor here, and all it does is make the plutonium, because we don't really have much of it. Now, oh, actually we got the x038 in there, we should probably be requesting it. This thing is 550 megawatts, it's pretty serious. Let's try and make sure I got productivity, because, yeah, I don't need much plutonium. And the power usage on my power plant is quite efficient. It doesn't really do a good job. It could be doing better. It's sort of pretty low, I think. This one here, I got 2 reactors. It seems to work quite well though. That steam, why is it so much on one side versus the other? That's okay, I mean we do need to consume more of these fuel cells, but mass passing the heat between them, and this one's filling up more for some reason. They're supposed to be balanced. I'm not sure why one side's got preference. Doesn't make sense to me. I mean, they've all got the same amount of water. And the steam is... this side's got less steam in the tanks because... Yeah, it's fine. Consumption's the same though. I can move that closer as well. Make sure processing, but that is fine. So this building is only going to make basically nothing. 3.5 a minute. I would love to get this more productive. I can just start... Not that, that's not what I'm doing. I can start putting this inside and then recycle and straight in. I think that's a good idea. I'm just gonna chew it up real quick. I don't know whether we do that too much. We should probably do it so that this is based on a wire to this chest here, because we read the belt or something. Otherwise it'll eat too much. This is only if this is greater than or equal to 4. That means I've always got some there. I think that'll work because this is based on 500. And then I'll stop generating it, and then actually maybe we should check this chest actually rather than I'll check the chest. I'm doing a bit premature there. Greater than 499. This is going to be generating too fast, which is fine. I think we have enough power for another one of these. This is very costly, but I think we have enough power spare to go for 2. We have to put this down a couple tiles, but that'll do, and the bots can sort that out. Just gotta wire it up. Here we go. Cool. So that should we'll sort of get plutonium from this. I still need to get rid of this chest. I should have 2 output chests, one for plutonium, one not, because this uranium is going to fill this chest up. I could probably belt it back and insert it like a primary insert. I have to go back to up here, I think, as a side load. That'd work, I think. Alright, and this one's big belt around. Well, yeah, it's we can go up there actually. That should be okay. Not the best idea, but this should keep it clean at least. Right, I'm gonna do the same for this other one. Oh, I might go through here actually. So we could be straight in this whole reactor with more, but I think. Why is it? Ah, better. I think the production rate of this might need more. It's basically like a test reactor. It's not a power reactor. I mean, I could be getting power from this. It's 2,000 degrees. So maybe I'll set a power plant up for this as well. I don't think you can need the power for it right now, but That's what seemed easy, just to set it up. And that's enough room for more of them. And any power plant we want. Just gonna copy this thing. It's not a big power plant, but it's it works. The only problem is the belts. We can't have it like there per se. We have to have it. I'll put it straight down like here or something, and we'll just use the heat pipes. So we're not doing the fancy stuff, we're just doing the heat pipe. We should be fine. There we go. That should power that reactor. It's going to give it some water. Coast. Oh, that's one point. It has to go like loop to loop. Yeah, we'll go there, but this one I have to go up the extra tile. Yeah, that's right. Get the power. I'm excited to see what this fusion step of the mod does. The coal and the industry has been quite good. Alright, we're basically at the coast. Need water pumps. Here we go. That's the water. And so we've got another reactor going. Now these are let's go all the time basically. Because this is a free reactor, I don't really care. We just want plutonium, so that's hunky dory. Cool, so where's the prod modules? Hey Beardless, there you go. Hello, hello. On my prioritized system, easy works. Working as usual. Oh yeah. This is better than being unemployed. Yeah, working. I'm so glad to be finished work today. Oh, some days there's not really the brain space to work. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm gonna get the new reactor. Let's just keep making. I'm not sure this is keeping up. I don't think it is. I think this is actually too. It makes it use fuel too fast. I do want the productivity modules though, so I might go get some more. Oh no, aren't there. Can we do them to the south? I think so. Yeah. These orders make plutonium. What a weird setup. I mean, basically it powers itself. This makes 2 gigawatts, and that's 2.5 gigawatts from that. So, yeah, that's cool. I don't need that step. That's a little bit redundant. Need the... That'll do, and I'm sure the power will be fine. I do want to get the productivity on there because yeah, this stuff here is the x035 is quite expensive. I'm not proactivating that. I'm just sort of doing it slowly on the Cobra X, but kind of yeah. As long as the number stays positive, we're okay. We've also got this one here, so I could do another one making it. But it seems like it's sort of self-reinforcing a loop. You know, I'm just doing power to get plutonium to get power. This sort of back and forth ping pong. I'm not actually using this power for my base. And this number here is totally wrong. I do not really have 24 gigawatts. That's the surge amount of power that these turbines can provide, but not the actual power rate. Oh, we've got a turbine in the way. Nice. Oh, that's looking good. How much is this per second? 17.92 per minute. What's the actual rate I need? 40. I'm about half of my need from that. That's probably and now it's very feasible for my production needs, so that's cool. So I'm just going to build the rest of this, which is kind of easy. I've already got the rest of its recipes. We got boric acid like straight to the west of here, but I might do a proper thing. I reckon we don't need anything at all because we're only doing 12 production sites a minute in this build. It's quite a small build. I want to get coke from coal gas Bizzo. Wood from... I do like the carbon dioxide version. So we're going to money sludge one too. That's 3 logs in 20 seconds. That's 15 seconds to add the ash. And that is 30 seconds. Huh. So that one there is actually 100% free. I can make infinite CO2 basically. But I think of the recipes, I do have too much money sludge. So I think that's the better one to do. I'm not doing ash. Money a bit of soil. 1 solar, is that it? That's a bit of a joke, isn't it? We're not doing organic matter. We're going to do the recipe. Actually, which one was it? Actually, it was the organic matter. It's my little loop for it. Yeah, that's fine. I can't lose track of these builds when I click too many times. This is the molten glass. That might be a problem. And I'm going to do pure sand. We're going to do the fancy one. I think I've got too much sand. I've got the sand way of doing it. I know sand kind of sucks. I mean, you can do that. I can just do this one. Soil to sand and make sludge because I'm going to make the wood as well. The matrix on. Oh, it doesn't like that. The borax is not happy. It's got a bit of coal gas as well. We could make it from wood. Make it from coal. Make it from coal. Have I got a coal maker? I haven't got a coal maker. Do it from the Fabergé then. That's 12 Fabergé for the coal. Now that's that coal. Oh, that's done. It's 266. That's all the coal. Okay. So what's missing? I think this sand. All these ingredients, which wasn't showing the rest of the production chain. It's like this is like the zoomed in level. There's just this. There's just the automation science pack. Why is it so complicated? It seems way too complicated just for the science pack. Maybe I'm overthinking it, because I already got this, but I never made a big build of it. This seems like a bit of a mission, but I might as well build it. We'll just get this going. It's kind of should be straightforward. This plutonium should be good. Looks like we ran out of oh, no, we didn't. Oh, it's because the temperature's not no? Why is it not constantly making it anymore? Maybe we got too much now. Oh no, it seems okay. Oh, we didn't red wire these all up. Make sure we don't, eat them all forever. Alright, so let's start putting this red science pack. This is as good a place as any. So, automated factory. I mean, we've got an automated science pack, but this is like, we're just making it again, like, let's make sure we've got it, like, for the design. I never really did it properly in the first place. I did like this build though, with this 1, 2, 3. I put it there or rotate it. Rotate it. There's the Fabo. And the other one's in the glassworks, which I don't know if I carry that around. No, I don't. I don't really use it very much. And I do have to power it as well with, oh, I think automated. Go put it to in my factory. It's like a low quantity item, so I don't use it very often. I gotta loop back to quite a few of my production chains that are just doing storage as well, and fix them once the science starts going. They'll jam up, and then things won't go. And they'll be like, "Why have I got no science?" It's like, oh, we got all the storage. What's going on? That doesn't make sense. You said you wanted 20,000 sand. I mean, look at this. We got all this ash, coal dust. The gravel sands, organic matter, that's all sort of stuff that's going to be deleted in various ways. Yeah, that should get the glassworks going pretty quick. We'll carry on with the build. We'll just build the Fabergé side, so that is the destructive distillate and the rest of it. So, coke from that. I click that and build it. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Why am I so slow sometimes? I don't realize that's a functionality, Like, it's even got the recipe and everything. Oh, wow. I'm so... Now, why is this one making 26 a minute from one? That does make sense. Oh, it does. Oh, that's enough for the, okay. Didn't realise it was so efficient. We will need the coal gas somewhere else, but we're on the second basis. Yeah, so let's use yellow coal. Might do substations. Feel like me a good substation. Now this one has like, you know, typical waste products. The rest after the coke. So that should be fine. What's that rate anyway? 2 a second. I need 2 arms. So we will have iron oxide to get rid of, which is normal. Only filters, you know. And the rest of it just sort of plugs into tanks. So we do want this for the power, actually. We use it to power things. Okay, and the next build is the sawmill. Where is that? That was the glass factory, which we don't have. Oh, they got that in my pocket quick. What's this production rate? I don't even know. Reckons 5 minutes. Okay, it's basically 0. And why didn't I have the recipe? Would have thought it would have. Oh wait, that's the molten glass. We're still going to convert it to glassware. Does that make the glassware? I think it does. Yeah, it's better. And that can... We'll talk. See, now they do both need coal gas. Feed them. Which is fine. I mean, I got plenty of that. Come from up here. We do need wood for it as well. A lot of wood. Reckons we need that sawmill for that. No sawmill in my pocket? Okay. And that's where we came in with the one nursery. Seems a bit too good to believe. Who's making the maze sludge anyway? Not even sure. What's that glass that is sand, eh? So this is a real tight build actually. If I get this like this, could work out quite well. So extractor. Why not? Need the the water pipes. Alright, what else we got? We got CO2 from the high pressure. Under pressure. There's the free one where you kind of just go around in circles. I'll just copy that build over for that. Yeah, that's not the right build, but I think it's a CO2 build, not the muddy sludge build. That's infinite, and that takes 30 seconds versus 20. What's the percentage of the wood it needs? It is one exact nursery though, so that is the one we need. Okay. No infinite CO2 this time. So, well, Kind of cheating myself here. We're going to copy the infinite one. I don't know where it is though in my base. Done a few of them, but I have to locate it and copy it. Quite a tight little build though. This little thing here. Nice that fit in there. I'll get this here. That has to be the best spot, but then that pipe's in the way. We can move the pipe. Let's move it for infinite CO2. We can always just flare stack the extra CO2. Oh wait, but then the CO2, oh no, that's okay. We just go plug in here instead. Yep. So this is the infinite CO2, and then the infinite CO2 leads to this one here, which is just for the wood, specifically for this. Whereas this is not for making wood, this is actually for making what's that wood processor, that building? I guess it works. Okay, so where are we up to? We want the molten glass, which is right there. The sand maker. Now that needs the muddy sludge. Who makes muddy sludge? Isn't it this thing? Freaking such right. So look. We still need positive on that. This is very positive. So the dirt seems like it's a bit under. We might need 2 dirters. We'll see how it goes, but I love wasting pipes everywhere. Alright, so it's going to make lots of sand and muddy sludge. That just makes muddy sludge. Was I supposed to make sludge by itself? Looks like I was. Maybe I'm making too much. We'll find out. That's the sand. And this is the soil. I don't know if that soil's the right ratio. This here looks like it's way under what it needs, but Yeah, maybe we need another soil. That's 200 versus 88, so we need more of these. Are we let's even 2.5 of them. I reckon it's 2, okay. Those pipes are a bit nicer. Show me into the next grid, but kind of I'm just trying to make a minimum build here, you know, just to make this science pack. It's quite low tech as well. It's not like high tech build. There we go. It's a bit of water. Where's the rest of the water hooking in anyway? We've got water up there. Water in here. Is that all the water? Yeah, maybe. Okay. Let's need some power connections. Yeah, it's all connected up. Let's go get some logs. I keep logs in my pocket just for that. That's infinite CO2. The water, we'll get a new pipe off the coast. I'm a jetpack. So good. There we go. That should kickstart most of that build. Now, what's missing from this? Oh yeah, it needs the whole entire Farwagate build for it. So this needs 100 coal a minute. I'm gonna make 12 Farwagate factories. Get it. Actually, we've got that factory of 24. This one here is probably just right. I'm gonna copy this thing. A nicer version where it lines up. This one kind of lines up. That's 12. Oh, I can't rotate it. Can't invert it in. That's fine. It's fine, I say. We just invert it myself. There we go. Alright, what's the water on that going to be? 54 times 12. Like half of the water. What's the rest of this? Alright, we can use this existing water. is going to satisfy. Cool. Parts might take a while to get here, but the rest of it should be done. Oh yeah, we need a shortage of wood actually. I probably export excess wood. Right, so we've got the sand. Doesn't this need sand? I'm missing a step, aren't I? Oh, I'm missing the... This thing needs the coal. It should kickstart it. Let's go hook this gas up. Here we go. Coal gas charged up. And let's see, most of this build is done. That worked out quite well. If I do that, if I ever do this as like, that could be a good. I reckon speed running a pot light could be funny. I don't know how many hours you can do it in. Probably 50 hours. I don't think that's worth trying to do. I think it's getting nice builds. It's quite fun. So the only part missing on this build is we haven't got the coke, I believe. Oh, actually we missed a step here. We're not supposed to do this here. We're supposed to do 2 high pressures first. We should put on the end of each. Yeah. So it might have been appropriate actually to have it where it was originally. Which is kind of funny. Its own little way. I always miss the step. I always think like, oh okay, magically becomes coal, but I actually pressurize it to make it coal. I think that'll work there. Cool. What's the production rate? I forgot. It is. Cool. Not quite 1 tile, it's slightly outside. Now we do have tar excess as well. I don't think we have enough power for the coal gas. These don't get enough coal gas. I probably can make more from the wood, I guess. There's a lot of wood spare here. It's like this thing here that makes infinite CO2. Could actually make the extra excess wood could be used to burn to make stuff, I think. I'm not sure about the wood on that. Look. Like a log or something. You can make organic matter from it, which is kind of weird, but This wood or log or matter, okay. I think organic matter makes power though. I mean the liquid power that is. This does. By next light plate I could make that, which is a very good power source actually. Let me switch to that remotely. Can't make anything else quickly but power. This is really good though, that was power. 5 next light plates wouldn't be too hard. Getting all that though is annoying. You need, there's just so many different things in the chain. Oh well. Oh, this should be bigger. 200. I guess the ratios aren't quite right because we're not getting any power. You know, I see power these are more than one way, but I don't know how. And so we got way too much sand. Yeah, those logs. The infinite log machine and wood machine. Definitely can do something with that for power. So I might do a wood, excess wood. I think it's the way to go. Now the CO2 doesn't matter, that thing can go around circles forever. Eventually when the CO2 fills up, I believe that this thing here, if it wasn't burning it off all the time, this thing here would provide free wood as well. But yeah, these fiber gates are not really producing fast because they're not enough wood spare in my system. So I can't just turn the wood straight into coal is the other thing. Which would mean I'd better feed more of this to get more coal gas, so maybe let's do that instead. Get a high pressure. That might be the easy solution. We'll fit it in here. That'd be the ideal spot right there actually, but that was not there. We can move the gas maker. Alright, let's just get this wood out. Nice little belt, and we can turn to coal. It's pretty efficient. But I think that we're not going to have that much spare wood from this. So that's pretty good. This is actually quite quick at making the logs. With most sludge. I want to put a buffer though of wood. Oh, but I'll do that, it's gonna... Okay, I have to do a steel chest then. So I want a buffer of wood. So it's, you know. Will it go? No, it won't go both sides, I don't believe. Bit of wood there. Cool, so I should get a bit more coal gas from this coal. There was coke here, which has not been used. Better convert the coke as well. I thought I did that in the blueprint. Maybe I forgot about it. No, I didn't do that. I just made it for this. But you need the excess to also convert. You give it ash as well, which is kind of annoying. Don't want ash, but I'll live with it. Alright, let's get the tar hooked in. Now, I'll make sure I get a buffer of this. How do I do that? I'll have to check that. There we go. We're going to get a bit of ash from this, which is the annoying part, but otherwise we're good. Now we can do the ash to coal dust and then burn that. Then the coal dust can go to syngas. We can also turn the coal gas to syngas and burn that instead. But if we get enough, syngas here, we might be okay anyway. But ideally, we just delete it all. Because this doesn't actually make much. I do 2 arms. Cool, so that's making tar here, which is always nice. We're obviously not getting much in the way of coal. The Fargate plantation production sucks. Then we've still got old factories not built somewhere as well. Maybe, I don't know. But not a bad little build though for Science 1. You could have done this early on actually. There's I think only the wood to coal is a newer recipe, the rest of it's all early game. Or early game-ish. And the ash we're going to delete. So coal dust is the best one. Now, there was a rich clay one where I haven't been doing that one, but you can do stuff with rich clay. There's a nice way to make concrete with rich clay. I think that's what you're supposed to do. Or just combine it with the sand. Make stone bricks, but it hasn't been like that urgent, so I haven't really done much with it. This is the best recipe for getting rid of the ash. It's obviously a plant factory. We've got way too much wood though. What's going on? This is filled up as well. Why is that not outputting then? What's happened here? I can't see this belt. Does it not like not sideload correctly? It looks like it doesn't. That makes more sense. Okay. Do I do with the ash? Maybe. The nursery. Are we on a nursery? I don't know. Like, it's such a shit amount of ash. I mean, I could just burn it, like, into an infinity machine. I feel like reusing it though. This whole mod encourages it. So I made a single, oh, it's going. What's happened here? No fuel value. Too much coke, too much ash. Oh, I'll put a limit on this chest an accident. The only one left is tar after this. Which we can plug back in to the south somewhere. Even this thing over here, I mean, this looks very much long ago locked up in its own little thing. It's very much locked up. What was that? That's the boric I need. Yeah, I could just mine that boric actually. Alright, what is the tune that's done? So this is done. That's that part factory done, so we've done that. Do have a tar to plug in. We've done that part. Now we're going to do the boric acid. Where's mine it? It's such a small amount that we can just plug that in, that's no problem. It's just those items. Such and CO2. Can I get that over there? It doesn't really matter. Well, that's the main sludge. CO2 might be a bit more tricky, but here we go. We can just plug that in. Why isn't CO2 plugged in? Oh. Yeah. Here's some logs. I'm gonna plug the logs into the sawmill. Oh, it's diabolical. I love it. That's lovely. Alright, there we go. So the ash is going to get used. Obviously we don't have with the tar as well. I don't even know what to do with all this tar. I mean, we just plug it into the rest of the network and it'll get used, but that's probably the best one for my current situation, because I need the coal gas for power. Power needs. This is like a self-sufficient system, so I'm not going to use syngas. I mean, I could convert the coal gas to syngas, and that's another step. Problem with this is you make flue gas, which is annoying. Yeah, that's kind of the best way to go. Just to make the coal gas from it. What was that recipe? Gasifier. Oh, we finished the research. How's about that? Alright. We actually send it up. Oh no, we don't. The flue gas. I mean, I'm just gonna burn it off. No, we could do that other thing. That I can't remember the icon. Is it a washer? No. It's classifier? No. What building was it? I can't remember. I almost ran out of options, so I don't have it in my pocket is the problem. But I know I can visually see what the thing looks like, but it doesn't look anything like its icon, so I have no idea what it is. What am I doing? We're supposed to be gassing that. Oh yeah, gotta plug that. Plug the actual Tarzan in. And the water. And the water's...
Hello there.
Hey Mike. What's the title? I don't know. Just playing with words. Does it not make sense? Water pipe. It's hooked up. Try and draw a self-contained Pi 1 science pack here. For some reason you need the Pi Science 1 pack for the next science pack. Like science pack Inception. No idea why, but that's the way it is. Just bust the parcel. Here we go. I'm just going to disappear this gas. Where's my pumps? I was going to keep the gas, but I'm like, whatever. This is greater than 4,000. It'll go straight to the gas vent. Cool. It's all self-contained. It's powered by itself. Nothing here is actually an external input. Just water. The whole thing's run off water. The whole thing. It's amazing. The only input is water. I get all that. So weird. There we go, got some science packs, so that worked. Take away that limit. I'll carry on about my build. So we need the borax. I didn't realise this, Mike, but I'm so stupid. You just click on this and it clicks the building. I bet you knew this a long time ago. I did not know that. And I'm like, what the hell? It's so much easier. I mean, like searching my inventory and all sorts of stuff. Like, what's with the queue? What queue? Where's the queue? I'm confused. Am I doing what? Oh, it's left click on that and it just goes boom. Left click on that, boom. Left click on that. So good, eh? Didn't know that. So when you guys, I never knew that was a thing. Is this the Pain Torrents Training Factorio channel? Hey, Overclock. I don't know. I think there's like Pain Light. The light pain. Mark's doing full pain. I didn't feel that tolerant. Yeah, Mike's more the pog champ. He's the real deal. What's this thing here? This is the. What is that anyway? That's just for the borax, isn't it? Maximum BDSM. Yeah, that's the one. Alright, 1.4. It's only a yellow inserter. And that's this gas, so that's that. And then we've just got some pipes for the water. Here we go. That should be nice and easy. What we're gonna do is find some raw borax. Oh, it's just right here. Could plug into the existing one. No, I think we just put it here by itself. It'll be fine. I mean, I built that a long time ago. I say that, but it's not really that long. It's with the old pipes. God, it's really old, aren't they? Alright, where's the gas? Here we go. So that should be old Christy Crystal. Chrissy Crystal. Where's the output? It's Belton. Hey, don't do that. Oh yeah, we're doing this, aren't we? There we go. Cool, so that should make some sludge. Which we got to disappear somewhere. I don't know where, but already got some sludge being made. We're actually making sludge. I might have to underflow it then. We prioritise deleting it. I mean, we actually don't have that much. It was actually not filled up anyway. Oh, we must be using quite a bit of it. Oh, that's fine then. We can just plug it in. Little bottles. Alright. That should be the boric acid, basically. What's missing? Oh, the water. What's the water here? 307. Does the existing one have water? It must do, right? I mean, I got stuff. Yeah, we'll go borrow this water. We should got a bit of tar waiting here too. I've got to plug that into my network. Good point. Oh, don't go through the patch though. How's the old pie, Mike? I haven't seen you on a few days. You'd be busy working the day job. Maybe I missed your stream. Maybe I missy-toddled. Alright, that looks good. So that's the boric acid. We'll just plonk that into a chest. And that's that one done. So up the chain. Alright, now we need to do industrial solvent. I got job plus other things I want to do. Nice. Right, so that's in there for pie. Oh, cool. All on the weekend streaming, eh? Aromatic. That's a real little build. Oh, it's tiny. Have you done any of the YouTube thing yet? The tutorial stuff? Was it? Is this just not that interesting to do? Can't say I'm motivated to do that myself. Thought I might one day, but it's the motivation is not there. The motivation. All right, let's do the aromatics. I think a very tiny build for it too. Defensive resolve. Oh yeah. Get them a memento. There's a movie called Memento. Maybe you should watch that. Oh, you probably don't watch movies. It's where everything goes backwards. Old movie. Alright, where's the... This build's kind of easy, isn't it? Not much going on here. 2 fire guys and there you go laughing. Need a soiler. Oh, not there. Oh yeah. Alright, that's the real basic aromatics. Plug the water in. I've got a few ideas for my YouTube channel as well, but I'm hoping that I can learn a little more about AI stuff so I can start bringing that to my Factorio channel on YouTube. I'm sort of playing around with it for the new YouTube channel, but I reckon it'd be quite good if I have like a lip syncing engineer. Could be quite fun. So I can make them look however I want. Every single character can be unique as well if I wanted to. But I think I just do one character. You're gonna have me talking. It's just a talking head. What? We filled up in boric acid already? What? Oh man, that stuff's quick. Okay. Circuit boss. Your train strips are pretty damn good. I can never get them. My one's going really well. So I just sort of fudge them. What's organic solvents with tone? There's Ziffer blood. Maybe it is, I don't know. Tailings. What are we gonna do from tar? Actually, got a lot of actually, no, not that one. We do this one. Yeah, probably that one actually. We make a lot of gas though. Oh my god, 30,000 tailings a minute? 25 of these? No, that's not cool. Yeah, that's not good. Let's do this one here then. Yeah, 4 of those. I'm not even doing this production though. But it's, yeah. I don't need 4 of them, I only got 2 of them. What we're gonna do a matrix on this. And make infinite, I can't handle. I've already got too many things in this build chain. Okay, I don't think I do this. This tailings is the problem. 1.2k tailings is just ain't not happening. So I thought this would be a better way of doing organic solvent. But I've only 30 of these phytoplanktons. I might as well just do the horses. I mean, I'd like to switch to phytoplankton, but that's just this part, that's just that. That's not worth it. I might as well just do horses. I'll keep the horses. Horses, like, you know, they're like roaming around the paddocks. And the soda ash is actually the main problem, I think. It's this ash production. I haven't really solved that. I think I'll do it from flue gas. But actually maybe there's the way I do it. Heavy oil. Make heavy oil just to get flue gas. Maybe. I mean that one there says carbon dioxide. Those are weird recipes for tar. That seems like the recipe though. Otherwise, if I do this one here, there's a good way of getting rid of my sulfur, I believe. Because the sulfur becomes sulfuric acid and comes back to sulfur again. In the meanwhile, I'll get some. But the old chemicals is like, I gotta grow those animals. See, this chain's worth it. I don't think it's gonna be worth it. How many animals is it? 21 muckmoo. Yeah, it's quite a lot. Chromium's no problem. So this is a 200 sulfur byproduct, and this needs 800 sulfur. So this actually does consume sulfur, which is exactly what I need to do because I got too much sulfur. So maybe doing this just to get the soda ash is worth it. I don't know, because my current soda ash is really bad. I don't make enough ash. It'd be nice if I actually made a lot more, so it actually, like, you know, does the right job. Is this working? Oh, we need the setters. That might be helpful, you know. That's such a tight little build. So it's totally, like, it reckons it's actually in ratio for my design, but rate calculator does not like it. Here we go, we got 114, got no glass. Who knows? No coal gas. Looks like it's working, but it's just a bit slow. I probably should hook this into my base, but or upscale the coal gas to syngas. Because I can crush some of that coal into coal dust, and then turn the coal dust into syngas, and then use syngas to power it. I might need more. I mean, these aren't getting built. I might need a bigger wood factory. This seems mostly okay though. It's not going full speed. Okay, that's fine. So, am I ready to do the science pack? I think we are almost. We're almost ready to do it. Get this production science going. I mean, I could just bring the industrial solvent in from the southeast with a train, ship it over. That might be the way to go. Now, currently the industrial solvent's made over here. And I've got a train here, which I could share the train line and bring it over. And split it off here, which would make sense. Because piping over here from here would be a bit stupid. How's this thing look anyways? It's pretty much idle. Yeah, it's not too bad though. That's not the that's the grease factory. This is the ash factory I made, which seems to be 38,000 ash, so does this seem... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm supposed to plug this in. That's the whole point of the ash factory, is to plug it into this thing. But I forgot. So soda ash is actually maxed out anyway, what the hell happened then? Huh? But somehow soda ash is maxed out anyway, even though I didn't even build... My ash factory is meant to be plugged in. It's not plugged in. This is supposed to be plugged into here. But we've actually maxed out. We've got 38,000 ash from this little factory. Which means we're going to run out of anthraquinone though. Don't have no steam. Obviously not making enough coal. We still haven't made these Fabergé, so I think I have to make a wood factory to get the production of Fabergé up. But yeah, this ash is supposed to be plugged in. Yeah. It's a bit awkward. But that's okay. Maybe make a wood factory. I'll get this train going as well. Let's get this train line. We're doing it in reverse. So this is industrial solvent train. Undock here or undock further up? Maybe one top. Maybe like here or something. We could go straight. That'd make more sense. I guess go across. We even carry train tracks. 200, not many. That'll do. This is a future use. I need to add a bypass or two in. So where's my bypasses? Actually, there's no road ports out there anyway, so I have to road port this area. Oh, that's gonna work, but I have faith that the bots will do their job. And connect that up. Okay, so where's industrial solvent then? I thought it was in here. So this stuff's all kind of filled up. We got a lot of... We're at 1,800 diamonds. I'm not sure where this is industrial solvent is though. I thought it was here, but... Well, that needs to be dealt with as well, the money sludge. Actually, I should be using that to make all the wood I'm missing. I should do a wood factory. Yeah, I'll do wood factory next, but I was gonna find this solvent. I can't remember, I thought it was here, but I'm not seeing it. I thought this needed it, you know? I thought if I should install factory search. I can't remember where I built it. I think all this mod is here, some quite big builds. I mean, these are quite small builds in normal pie scheme, but big for me. I don't see it, eh? That's the grease factory. That's more lubricant. Yeah. You think it's here, but it's not there. It's further across than I thought, I think. My memory's not working so well on for it though. I should know where it is, but can't remember. They worked out quite well with the biofilm. Or methanol. Acid. Not doing a fringy sound. Nog. Maybe put it on this west side. I don't think we put it over here, but I mean we could have. Actually, there is a. I'm an idiot. I'll stop flying for a second. I can just do map view. He's like a little icon thing you do. I think I'd recognize the icon though, if I did it. But I'm gonna go make that wood factory by the money sludge. Even the money sludge here, where we're doing. Where was it? It's this one here. So I've actually got a bit of wood sitting around. Take one wood a second, and each one does like 14 good nurseries. I think that's a good nursery. Oh no, it's a ship nursery. Yeah, that's a good nursery. The good nursery is it's like 6.5 good nurseries. The infinite CO2 is this may sludge then. That seems too good. I know there's a better one that with the ash as well, but I don't want to do ash. I think the money sludge is just fine. So how many of these do I want to do? Like, would like to get a nice layout for this too. Don't need the gap. So it's something like that. Oh. And you get the wood. Oh. But it was... Oh yeah, it's a different size. It's fine. I guess that kind of works. Not the best layout though, but how many botanical nurseries do I have? I mean, I could probably request them. Hey? What's a what? The... They are bots. OT. Oh, there they go. Do I request for them? No. Botanical. Thanks, buddy. Alright. And then you want every 6th you want one of these. So, well, yeah. I could lay it up better. I don't know whether that's a good place or not, but make it nice and symmetrical. Why isn't that connected? Oh. Cool. Get the money sludge hooked in. CO2 is kind of a given. It's basically infinite. Get the mud. Hey. Oh yeah. Alright, so that should be roughly... That's 0.9, and I need 1 second for this, I believe, to make 5 wood. Now this wood is, I mean, it's far away from home. I could build it quite a wee ways though, make it less annoying. Or we make another place. Now, these things here need like heaps of wood and heaps of soil. And they got the soil belted into them, which is fine, but they got no wood. So I could belt the wood all the way down. Could put on the train even, but I could follow the train line. Not such a bad idea. Yeah, that's not too bad. So that's 5 a second of wood. That might be enough to keep my basically. I could have built that close. Actually, I'm a bit stupid. I just built that there, but I can just pipe the maize sludge to where I need it. And I actually got maize sludge in the middle here, which is actually overflowing. So we'll just copy this. We'll leave it here. There's no harm in having this, but I actually want to make a copy of this. This is a nice little maize sludge eater. Nom nom nom. You can even fit in like in this area if I already wanted to, but I kind of like this empty real estate. We'll put it up here though. That's not gonna be too bad, and that will make, well, I might build more automation things there. That doesn't really matter too much, does it? put it back here. This looks a bit harmless out this way. The only thing of this, we have to copy the infinite CO2 build as well. That's no problem, it's just that. And that can go somewhere. Almost perfect. Oh, that's got it. Well, we could put it there, but then we have to like, move all the things. Oh, it doesn't work there either. Well, we can put it here, so to move stuff. Let's put it there for now. And move this a little bit closer to the end. The end times. Alright. Can you fit, please? Please. Please. Yeah, you go on that belt. They'll be fine there. Or we could line up with this and not do the pump to delete it. Which is probably better actually. That water pump for... Oh, you have to hook the water in afterwards. Hope that's the right alignment. Why is there pipes on that belt? What the shit? Amateur. Look at us, we had a stray chest on here. Still, I thought I got them all, but I must have missed one. There's a storage chest in this area. How the hell? Where is it? I don't see it. There's no storage chest. Where is it coming from then? I'm not seeing no storage chest. How to get random stuff in it? Got some random stuff here. Look, you can see. Look, you got this. You got a power pole here. Like, come on, man. Another power pole just turned up. I'm like, where are you coming from? Like, another pipe? But all the way back. There's a belt showed up. Like, where'd you come from, man? There's another setter. Oh, there it is. That's so funny. Oh, how long has that been going on for? Oh, man. Kind of funny. Anyway, these are good. Once we get water and most that chucked in. Oh, can't do that. Where's your mace sludge at? Oh, we're going out this way anyway. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, fine. We got mace sludge coming out this way. It's like I knew I was going to do this. That there is a bit of a shit thing. That should cover the gap as well. With the water, we're west coast. Slightly above. Where's the water gonna go in? It goes in here. Is that the only bit that needs water? I think so. My side's hooked in, CO2's hooked in, and the water's hooked in. Okay. All these pipes we did here we didn't need. Of course, we're lacking wood to make this, which is funny. Once it gets going, that'll be good. Probably should this actually have its own kickstart. I need to go down there. Oh, this wood, man, has made so much wood already. What's the money touch and such rate? 150 a second. That's insane. Now maybe I'll plug it into this other little factory mine. These were doing alright though. Albeit not that not using the flue gas, but that's okay. It's a nice self-sufficient base. We've done 200 science packs, it's so bad. We're actually the fancier sand to glass recipe. All the pain? Hey, Science Tom. I don't know what pain you're talking about. Only good times playing this mod. I didn't find my production though for industrial solvent. I don't know where that was. It's somewhere. I just don't know where. This mod pack encourages me to like do all the recyclable buildings. Got some logs. Here you go, buddy. Get some power. Alright, let's just do burn it. Burn it off. Clear gas. Hang on. Made the word. What? Oh, that's the wrong recipe. Oh, that was dumb. Let's do that one. Now we have infinite gas. Okay, cool. Yay. Okay, so now it's going to plug this wood here into my base. Not like that. I always expect to get run over by a train when I cross the tracks. All those things. Alright, we're kind of close. That's a bit too... Well, I actually want to go up this right side. How'd that happen? It literally overrode that without a mouse click. That's weird. I thought that doesn't happen. Not sure we need this belt, but bit of wiggle. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, let's get the Factorio going. Well, this one also, well actually I want treadwood. This is the nursery. For some reason we don't have electric mining drills though. Just a curious problem. Oh, into my electric mining drills. I mean, I made them in my old factory. Like an old mall in here. It died somehow. No cogs. Oh, we put up on ash. How the hell has this happened? Ah, I see. It's oh. Take away that. That should be fine now. It's where the coal dust is my biggest like resource total. I do need to get on to making more tread wood though. We only got, well, we do have 1,000 still. I thought we had a problem with it, but it seems like oh, we're still making creosote from the aromatics the sad way. 87,000 plastic from this one factory. Time to upgrade you, mate. But my science, I was actually kind of building it in the wrong science pack. This one's actually running out as well. But 2 science packs are dead almost. I don't want to wrong. What's gone wrong with this one though? This is kind of concerning. What happened? Is this thing up here? Is it the organic solvent? No, it's actually not. It says it's the cladded core, but organic solvents also run out. Cladded core is the cladding. There's niobnium complex, which is 0. Okay, so we're getting some production chain problems, but that's alright, you know, these things happen. I mean, you build it, sometimes they don't come. I mean, there's a lot of old chains here too. Okay, we'll carry on with what we're doing. I didn't find the industrial solvent though. I got the wood hooked into my base at least. So let's go find this industrial solvent. I don't know where it is for those. I got no visual memory of it. I know in the southeast somewhere. Okay, so is this train died? What's happened? No train. It's still working. It's just funny that the flow rate from 2 mines is too slow. I set that up a long time ago as a bare bones build. It seems like it's bare bones, definitely. They're not getting much niobnium. Probably all these pipes and stuff I'm making. Eats quite a lot of the niobnium. And niobnium complex as well for the science pack, which I never made a separate build for. So probably should just get onto that. I don't actually need that mine. I can just use coal gas and lube. And drill heads. I don't need to do the mining at all, so it might be worth swapping over to. Okay, we're a bit blocked up here. Too much of everything. Now I would like to be getting rid of this flue gas. That'd be nice. So we don't need it though. I wonder where I built it. I think if I check this diamond processing, I'll see it. Is this it here? That's probably where my organic solvent went actually, into this. So basically I need a massive horse farm. And maybe my factory of organic solvent died. That's the far west side of my base. I'm gonna have to go sort that out. It's been nice to get cliff explosives finally. I can't like my cliffs. It's been nice building around them. The base is like had to not be a giant grid. Okay, so this is my horse farm. And it's mixing on barrels. Is that what's gone wrong? We've actually, no, we've got heaps of horsey food too. This will be turned into good stuff. The site's gone wrong. Up here. No aromatics. No bone meal on there. That's right. I was going to do a math here. I forgot about. I was supposed to win this. Because that uses the olefins, whereas the other one is this aromatics. I really should get the old chemical going. This is actually a byproduct though. Not enough lard though. What's going on with that? Did I just do one? That's probably why I don't have enough. Okay. A few problems. What's the solution? We have to buff this up and get a lot more lard, which means we need 3 more machines? No. This does 0.25, this needs 2. So it needs a crazy amount of them. Yeah, 8. I need 8 muck moves. It's not crazy amounts, it's just a lot more than I've got. And we need to find a use to this glycerol. I've been storing it because I don't know what to do with it, but I probably need to use it. Plus I got all this I mean really this is supposed to be, like this is a byproduct actually to make the old chemicals, but this is actually my main way of making it. So really I need a, I can probably just plug this thing specifically separately with another old chemicals. Oh no, another this foot over here. Yeah, you got plenty of this here, so what we'll do is do a tank. And do some logic. Send it on its merry way. Considering it's like a free farm, it'll last forever. There's no harm in doing this. And we don't want to like overpower the existing one. So we're gonna I think do a separate build actually. Leave that one separate. I'm gonna do another one of these. Yeah, that's much better. Because the bone meal and the, where's the request for that? That's this thing here. Oh, we actually this thing is belt it. I'm just gonna pivot this off. We could have done it different location, but it's fine. What's the consumption rate? 6 a second. Okay, that's pretty hefty. There we go, and that should make me bone meal. Now I could productivity module that. It doesn't really slow it down. There's only a 10% crafting speed penalty for 5% productivity gain. So you lose 5% craft, but you gain 5% free resource. That's what we needed. So that's going to help out the organic solvent. That's going up really quickly. Okay. Because I made a big horse factory, you know? I probably should glycerol as well. Why we got so much of that? This is my little horsey factory. Got the nearest real estate I had. Now, I'm not so sure about these barrels. Barrels look a bit problematic. Enable with less than equal to 4, yep. Okay, so... These all filled up with barrels, which is not good. I've done something wrong with the logic there. So this is a weak deal with barrels here, so... It's not so bad as I thought. It's just a slightly miscalculated here. It'd be nice if they, you know, keep that barrel line empty though. Yeah, how can I do that? I have to do a buffer thing. And we'll just do it here. That'll shorten the line so then it can actually get horses going. I should have same on the other ones too. I don't know if that helps or not, but it shouldn't make any extra barrels in this network because these are limited based on this flow rate of that. So as long as there's nothing, as long as it's got a barrel there, it should shorten the barrel to these chests. What the fact I can do that? Oh yeah, that's good. Cool. All my horses are back to making horses. Horses for days. I mean, that was a 6-second horse factory. It worked out quite well. I think this cool coal gas factory worked out quite good too. That Equinone and steam. Oh, I got too much stuff. I got so many bots. Sad little tower bots. Oh my god, so many bots. This should go a lot better. Now this whole factory was supposed to be for making coal bricks, and I thought I was going to use that for something. I think it's for like, I don't know what it was for, but let's go look at this glycerol. What am I doing with glycerol? Because it's just sort of sitting here. That's explosives. Oh. Oh, I guess that's fine, but it's not going to use much of it. I can turn into steam. A lot of steam. Okay. So I basically need to make the explosives here with sulfuric acid. What buildings are made in? But it's made in the chemical plant. It is. Okay. There we go, and that's gonna give me some goodies. The acid I might. Oh, the barrel. I forgot the barreling machine is so annoying in this mod. I got acid not too far away from here. Because we pipe it north. We can pipe it off the side. There we go, that's the acid. Oh, there's no ingredients. Okay, it's fine. And then we get cliff explosives afterwards, which is just empty barrels and grenades. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, how's this looking? Oh, look at that organic solvent. 64,000. Oh my god. Yeah, that's what I needed. Damn. So maybe the industrial solvent in the Far East is fine now. Might be fixing up some of my other bottlenecks as well. No, I think the niobnium complex is maybe needs industrial solvent. I don't think so though. I think we just don't mine it enough. I think I might need not diamond mines. Niobium whatever's. What am called? Oh, it's called a niobium mine. Oh, it's not automated. Okay, fine. Not that we really need them, but I mean I can just do the bore. The drill bore is so much better. I really should delete this forest. Can't see what I'm doing. Get out of the way, man. Thank you. Man. I'm glad I fixed that problem with the electric mining drills. Oh, this is way too much. Just reverse 10 bag that, mate, and you'll be good. Okay? Alright, let's go east. We're gonna find this industrial solvent. I might be able to pipe it over. I was gonna train it, but it seems a lot of work just to move one intermediate, but it's quite a complex one. Don't know whether I make much of it either. I thought I still got wood problems. I thought I solved that. Might take a while to fill the backlog. Says make this broken still. What's happened here? Too much flue gas. Really? We filled up on that. Ah, it's not prioritized. I see. There you go. Delete some. How's it looking? Oh, look at that. That is glorious. All the inputs are maxed out. Okay, so industrial. I mean, I could have made industrial solvent in the far north. I would have to make soda ash up there though, which means I need to do another ash factory. Now the current ash factory, I make coal dust out of it. I could swap it over to making ash instead. That makes sense. Yeah, this is not. It's not really filling that demand up enough. Way too much ash to use. And that's side loading that too. I should have made it full load. But even with the jetpack, it's quite a while to transit across. Not a cakewalk. Hey, what are you guys doing here? You're retired. Decommissioned. Is this going? Doesn't look like it is. We filled up on tailings. Iron ore filled up. Really? Oh, I see what happened. Oh, that's awkward. Oh, that won't happen for a while. One day my bots will be superior. Happy. Okay, so I thought I'd set this up, but it looks like I didn't. There's no gas. Oh, I missed one pipe. Awkward. Did everything except for and the what? I thought I did the money sludge too. What? Why isn't that working? Oh, no, it is. Oh, but the south side's not hooked up. Man, I was a bit lazy on the setup, wasn't I? Oops. Here we go. Hunky dory. Now we've got all the wood. Got the wood. Chop chop of the wood could. Got all the infinite CO2. We pretty much got a greenhouse gas factory. It's quite cool. We turn mud into trees and then we turn logs into CO2. I mean, this is like Venus, this here. And this here is like Earth. Your money sludge business. Quite cool though that the one infinite one feeds the other one, so This whole thing is this water, and I get all that wood. It was pretty good, because if it's not like shit wood, it's like we gotta do like a bit more effort to get the money sludge and carbon dioxide. Ah, yeah, it's this water too, isn't it? Yeah, CO2 is the harder part, that's all. There is another recipe, but it needs ash, this one here. This is a 15-second versus this is a 20-second. So, would be better. 30-second. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so just water would be way worse. Oh, ash and water is actually 40 seconds. Curious. 80 seconds without anything. Yeah, so we're doing the second best recipe. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Getting the ash would have been annoying. I wonder, actually, technically I could turn this this as another factory that doesn't make infinite CO2, it makes infinite organic matter. Same setup could do that. And then like this infinite organic matter burns organic matter to make ash. So an infinite ash machine. And that's not a bad idea. Let's have a look at this. So same setup. I'm gonna put it up here. Temporary, right? That'll be fine. And no one said that temporary was never permanent. Oh, what's this little butter doing here, man? Let's add butter. These are big poles around here, man. Alright. So I just need some logs. Now, we burn off that. How do we make sure we get excess organic matter? This takes 10 for 300. But it looks like 20% of the organic matter is needed to keep the rest is 40% of it can be used, 80% of it can be used to burn. So if I do like a boiler, I don't know if a boiler's a good one to do. Maybe. We've got those nicer turbines too. I don't know whether they go these. That'd be crazy they do, because they make them super efficient. Okay, and then we got. I want to make sure this always gets it. I have to like move it apart. Wouldn't I? I don't want to take all of it, right? I don't want to take most of it. So I should do another output here instead into a chest. And that chest is measured for another inserter up here. So when this organic is greater than 50, this one goes. Now it's probably should be a stack inserter. That's better. I should one tile to the left actually, so I can insert. Yeah, but that's fine. Ah, why did I do that? Now this thing, oh, it's gonna generate ash. Oh, is it? I think it's gonna generate ash. think that's what happens with these things. Yeah. Where's Ash? Alright, let's give it some wood. I need some water first. There we go, that's the water. First we feed it wood. And this in theory should be... it should power itself as well. But it should make excess ash, I think, from this. We'll see. It's gonna take a while to get enough going though. Already got some excess in the chest. Last one though, what's the ratio here? Let's say it's 1 to 1. So it crafts it's fast enough that it won't actually buffer up. The wood here will. So maybe I need a second one of these that doesn't feed that, and that goes to this. I think this. Yeah, look at this. Yes, you make 14 times too much CO2, but these ones balance out. So how do I make sure that we don't turn it to CO2, but we do get it into there? Oh, they need 2 of them. One for the infinite. And one for, each one after that makes ash. This won't work. This won't turn to CO2. Actually, no, I'm stupid. No, yeah, it is gonna work. I just don't pump it into the CO2 thing. So yeah, we just gotta read this tank. That's just making CO2, right? This will keep making anyway. So if this is carbon dioxide is greater than I know is less than say 4,000. So it won't delete it. That's 5,000. But we'll keep making this. Okay, that's smarter. Now this is gonna stack up, and then this will start getting excess. Okay. Oh man, brain not worky. No comprende ni pa. There we go. Let's see how this goes. So it's generating. Look at that power. It's generating 17 megawatts. Oh my god. This is making 17 megawatts. This little thing. This is so OP. So it's basically like an infinite power situation for Pi. This consumes like, this is like 2 megawatts and it makes 17 megawatts. It's like 20 to 1 power generator. Nothing but water. I mean the uranium's basically, you know, free as well. It's crazy good. But this is just funny because I just doing this actually to get ash, but there's actually not making any. It just burned itself. Ah, we didn't get rid of these extra inserters. You're not supposed to actually make them go all the time to make it a little better. I didn't realise that, yeah, there's no ash in this, so that actually, it's a good thing and a bad thing. But, oh, it is what it is. Oh, we need that actually. We don't want all muck moo. We're actually making too much for this power plant. So we actually need another boiler. That's funny. How am I gonna do this? I mean, I could do another boiler going to another turbine. Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, we've got so much spare, we might as well do it, right? So, double the power. And we just do, well, let's have to go up a tile. That's fine. Yeah. Well, yeah. No, we just go walk through now. We don't have to worry. How about that? What a hack! What a hack! What's the power on this thing? It says we're making. I mean, it says we're very negative on the steam because those turbines are very efficient. And we actually aren't technically negative on the organic matter, but I reckon it's 1.8 a second, so I can technically almost run 3 of these on the current thing. Now that this is 7.5 a second when it goes, right? Let's assume it goes. We got so much. Oh, we didn't limit that. I was supposed to limit this chest as well. Because it only needs 10, so this is this 100. There we go. So now it's going to put this mostly to power. I was trying to make an ash machine, and I just invented like a real good little power bootstrap. This is like 35 megawatts. This little grid. And these shitty little organic matter plant. Just turning wood logs into power. This is actually too efficient. This is, I mean, I need a third one of these turbines. But I don't really have room for it. I mean, I could do, like, this way, I guess. Make it real, oh, I don't have one in my pocket. That's right. Here we go. Now it's going to eat up all of the organic matter. Touch my pocket. Might as well put it back in here. There we go. It's quite a nice little box too. Way too efficient. But these, you know, these steam turbines are, that's nuclear aged. So that's 50 megawatts. Like my entire power plant before this, before it nuclear, was like 600 megawatts, I think. This is 50. There's like 10% of my whole entire power plant, and it's just, it just generates infinite resource from water. If they patch that up, but I'm not updating my game. So that'll be fine. It's actually backing up. Which is a bit weird because it's because the turbines. Yeah, the turbines could go to a better consumption rate, I think. Well, actually no, they can only do 7.5 a second anyway, so I think they're running as good as they can at 250 degrees. I was gonna check my science though. Did I fix the wood thing? Is there wood in that belt? There is. Oh, look at that. We're feeding it. We're feeding it belt. Look at that. Belted wood. All the fiber gaves. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I was missing. Now I can make like massive coal factories. Now this... That's not so cool. So much soil there. I guess only 5 a second. We can actually make another wood factory. I think that should be fine by itself. It's just this little thing here. Seems to be keeping up. And this one's I'm using this one to make infinite wood. I mean, the CO2 is infinite, but the wood becomes infinite as well. If I was doing the dirt, I'm not doing the dirt for this. This is just, we're just eating extra many sludge we make because we got too much. I should probably keep my science going. I mean, I was being a bit distracted, but I did have problems with my input, so it was good to get them going again. Now this should be stuck still on the niobium. Now what I might do is just make a new niobium complex for this. I did that previously in the middle of my base over here for green chips. We just did like a little basic chain that just does the drill core. This thing here, this is this niobium, I believe. Can't quite tell. I think it is. So we just grab this whole thing. And we just put it right here. Oh, how about that? I haven't even got the space for it. I'm not even trying. This happens to be the right space. Yep, that'll do. And that should be niobium complex. Now the only thing that we're going to plug in is the water, which looks a bit funky. And then this stuff here, which is I think we just fixed before. Oh, we've got the coal gas in the other thing to hook into. So it's just the organic solvent. No, not yet. No. I can't do it there because stupid. How do I get the water out without... Yeah, that was a bit dumb of me, wasn't it? I have to go north side. I used to like enjoy playing RimWorld a lot, and I stopped playing because it got so stressful. I'm kind of like a real pacifist in gaming. I like avoiding stressful games. Not sure it's a good thing. Oh, I don't need all this. That was extra stuff. Now we need the lubricant and coal gas. We do have to plug them in. Where's the nearest coal gas anyway? Oh even know. I think it's the north. It'd be quite easy to find it. No, it's not coal gas. It's where's the coal gas? I thought it was there, but I know it's up here. Maybe don't plug it in. Hopefully we've got enough spare. It should be fine though. I mean, this whole thing's all jammed up because of the coal gas, coal dust. Need to solve that at some point. Where's the plug-in? It's here, eh? Alright, that's the lubricant. Which should be similar sort of location. I'm quite amazed by this mod is, even though it's real complicated, like the process change. I look back a lot. It's not that bad to actually balance it around itself. Things kind of get better and then you magically all good again. Now I can actually upgrade all these to be nicer turbines if I wanted to. They're so inefficient, these little turbines. It's 7.5 megawatts. They only get like a little percentage of them, so they're running at 250 kilowatts, right? On 150C. But they could be running at like 10 megawatts instead. They could be going a lot better with that change. Oh yeah, we got all this stuff here I didn't do anything about. I was just gonna burn it all up. I did that to the north, I did the same thing. Now this is the burn up factory. So I could plug it in here now. Also this is all a bit busted, I think. If we plug into here though, it'll be okay. I would like to use this stuff at some point, but really, who am I kidding? I ain't gonna use it. I guess make more other shit. I mean, I'd like to like do this run where we actually, you know. I don't need that. That's cool. I need the power poles. I was wondering where this goes. I think that'll be fine, and that will just get deleted, so it'll get burnt up. Is this going? Oh, I need water plugged in. Oh, not that one. Where's the nearest water? That here, right? Oh, we can't go through there. That's fine. We can go here. There we go. Hallelujah. I've got niobnium complex just for my science pack. Means the other one should backlog a bit better. Look at that, that's way better. I'll stop thieving. I was supposed to do that a long time ago, but I just stole from my other factory. I was like, we'll slowly grind science because I got so much to build. And it worked out because we did grind a bunch of science and we actually ran out of science to get because I couldn't go any further. So I think technically we could do this now. This industrial solvent was the last part. So I just need to plug all this together. The nuclear sample. Pretty serious. So industrial solvent, I might pipe it. No, we got it from over here. We pipe it all the way to west and straight up. And that'd be feasible. We'll go, might go down by the train line even, like slightly north of it. And then west of, and then next to this train, well, east of this train line. Well, yeah. I visually know where it's going to go at least. The pipes are pretty effective, so. Go find it. Hook it up. You buddy. You there. You over there. No, I'm not getting through there. No, sorry. We're near the train. Are we? Oh. A little further. Yeah, this is close enough, I think. I'm just going to fly to the west. Right through my... right through the patches of iron and through the trees and by the trains and dead trees and... Did that work? I think we missed one. No. This was a ghost was missing. Give it back. I'm actually running out of pipes. That's awkward. So I've run out of pipes. I'm here. I can ghost the rest, I guess. This sucks. Where the hell is that? In there. Is that where we want to go? How far was that? That was to... Oh, this is exactly where we want to stop. Yeah. I could have just done a train I was going to, but I was like, oh, I can't bother setting up the train station. That was it. I was like, oh, let's do the pipes. Oh, it's good picking on the location for this though. It was perfect. I could have done it better, I tried. Right, this is right where we need to be, so that's the industrial solvent. So that's the main recipe part for the nuclear sample I was trying to get. This is where the nuclear samples we need to be made. Now we've got 546 there. I almost got 1,000 plutonium now. That was good. I started that at the beginning of the stream. Just took 3 hours to get 1,000 plutonium, and the number of uranium's gone up. So we can actually be doing more of this. I would have to do another power setup just to make more of it itself. So yeah, it's not quite fast enough. That's alright. Go get the solvent. Production chain. This is kind of, we've got it all there. I think. Yeah, that's all that. That's all done. So let's go put together. And that's the last part of this. Then we're going to join them all up when we've got production science. So the pipes might take a while to build though. I didn't think about that. Because my bots are, well, kind of suck. I might have to buff the niobnium. What I could do is just do the same thing I just did. Just copy that niobnium build. The drill bits. So this build here is actually really good. It's not going all the time, but it's definitely fast enough to go enough of the time that this is actually being fed. Which means it's not stealing. Well, it's still stealing, I think, from my general build. I do need more. It's this one here. Now we're making pipes. It's only on pipes, so we are making them. We also don't have enough of this powder coming in. We've got enough room to make another one of those builds here though. These things. Right there would be just fine, I think. That big power pole's in the way. Yeah, it's all green. Oh, there's cliff exposures required though. But north-south, not quite do it. We do it there. Good as place as any. Yeah, that'll do, and then we can plug the rest of that in when it gets built. I mean, we should just expand the mine. I actually requested they give me mines. Oh, they're giving it to me now, so I can actually go and build some more mines. More mines probably make more sense in that whole setup, but I'll do the mines first. I've got to fly southeast. And once the pipe gets there, I can then connect it. This train line, no, it's like the first train line I did a long time ago. Alright, so this build's kind of a bit shit the way I've done it. Oh, it actually didn't need, I did the refine, oh okay it did. It weird, there's a weird layout for it though, wasn't it? Weird layout. Let's do a parallel for now. That's quite a good footprint. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so these should now, so hook in gas. Should be good. There we go, that's double production. Probably do more than that, but yeah, do that. That's not too bad a layout like that. How do I get a bit of ore on that? Makes sense. Hey, what's that? Ah, slightly off. Yeah. Cool. Now these can take they can be speed moduled. I think this was up to, this is 2.7 seconds, does 2.4. Oh, these got, okay, I didn't think about that. I'm missing the most important part. That we have to output this resource. Should be there. Then the pipe doesn't line up. That's why it's on the left hand side for that one, which just makes sense for this. It does want to do it underground though. Yeah, I think that kind of works. A bit rough, but bit of wiggle. But it was around, but it would be a happy villain hack. Alright, so there we go, we got a little more of the crush. So we weren't really feeding it fast enough anyway. So this can do up to 2.7, 1.4, this can do 0.9, so we only need 2 of these now. Actually kind of need almost a third. And this is still fine and dandy. Do 3.5 dust, so this makes 3.9. Cool. Now, we do have gravel needs. I don't think it really matters too much, we can just belt it. Trains out of fuel? What? What the hell's going on? What train? You? A niobnium train? Oh, it's right. It's got the thing right there. Defeat it. Burnt result. Output full. Ah, this thing's full. Wow, okay. Shit, okay. Okay. I think I would have made that chest somewhere, but I forgot about the fact that, yeah, these things... Well, I thought that I should be, you know, recycling them. Didn't do that. Okay, fine. Got a few upgrades to fix it, otherwise they'll all jam up. Got a few little trains. Quite minimal so far in this run of just for the essential goods, just raw resources. My normal playstyle. That one doesn't do it. And this one over here doesn't do it. So I think that was all the stations. So look, that one there needs one. Let's hope they actually make that item. I don't even know if they do. I just hope they do. Okay, so they should line up better, and the only difference is that this is... There's a stack inserter. Or... Cool. Alright, let's go fix that terrain. We kind of buffed it. We don't need to do that. That's kind of cool. That's kind of more in ratio. We could do one more mine and one more of these, but I think it's good enough ratio. It should make the train a bit more on time for the resources. It's my train anyway. Oh, so I do have it in my pocket. So look at this. What are they called? They're called active. Are they? No, I didn't automate them. I thought I did. My brain says I did. I mean, I got the blue, red, yellow one here. No, I didn't do the purple one here. Would like to put that there actually. Would like to, but put there. You can put there. Yeah, that's problem solved. I'm not even using passive riders. What are these bots doing? Oh, they're stealing these, and they're getting stuck. Ah, oh, that's fine. What? It's still stuck. Why is the train stuck still? Should have unloaded. Got 20 empty canisters. We've got these stacks here. Why is it not going? Hey? I don't get it. There's something else wrong with this one. It says... Is that a fuel, right? And that's fine. But it's actually got all that fuel and all that. So it's actually locked itself up, even though it's not locked up. It should be an output here still. For some reason it isn't. Huh. Take one off, it'll probably be fine. See? There's a manual fix there, so that's a bug. If someone's logged that with Pi people. But it shouldn't jam up like that. It should have been able to insert take out of that train because it was not moving. It's catch 22. Yeah, the center says it's full, but this chest had a... This says waiting for source items now. But there seems to room in the stack in the active provider chest though. What's that about, Skullguard? How does that work? Oh, it's emptying out now. Look at that, see? So it wasn't until I manually took a stack out that it fixed itself. Because this was draining down, so there was actually room here for the inserter, but yeah, it didn't want to do it. No, it seems fine again. This is draining out the empties. Yeah, so it was a situation where the fuel was maxed out, the empty canisters maxed out, and the chest was maxed out. Oh my god, why is Soul so ineffective? Well, it is, man. It just sucks. do a steam battery. That's the best solver you can do. If you're doing SpaceX, steam batteries are just insanely better than any other choice for power buffing. Vanilla, oh no. Yes. Soldering that is awful. Alright, let's get this hopefully we get this going now. The pipe should have brought the industrial solvent up. It has? Okay, let's build. We're finally actually able to start building this thing. There's been quite a plan to get this production science. So the building actually is a one automated factory machine. $509,000 solar panels, and they make 30 gigawatts. Dang. And remember that's only, is that the full power, like during daytime? Or is that like after the fact you count that only going 60% of the time at full power and 10% at partial? Oh, that's full power during the day. Yeah, so it's really like 20 gigawatts. It's constantly going. Alright, where's my production science? Oh, my science packs are, man. Here we go. Look at you, buddy. Bring it on. You've got co-containers. So I see a nuclear sample. It reckons, well, a mixer makes it. Okay, I need a mixer. I don't even want to make this here actually. I was going to do the mixer here. The science pack's like too far away. Yeah, we won't do it here. We'll do the mixing here. Let's pump it in. Paramedics. All the fluids, man. All the fluids. I'm excited to get this going. This is the nuclear sample, but basically the last step towards me science back. Not doing it as much, only 12 a second. It's a very small build. But it'll take me a long time to get prepared for it. And aromatics. 14k SPM, oh my god. Dude. How many hours does that take? It sounds like a monstrous amount of time. I bet it was fun designing though. Where you got some gnarly blueprints of your own. Here we go, let's plug it in, plug and play. Get the requester chest in. City block? Oh yeah, nice. There we go. Might increase these numbers. And get it prod. Place and forget. Oh yeah. There's fair. .19 a minute, a second, that's so slow. Well, that's a start, so that's new sample. Let's go now build this in my base so I can, my bots can move it to my base. I won't bother. We're gonna move this right near the labs. The third one is empty? Is it? Oh no, I gotta fly back. Maybe I'll use my lucky charm. We also need a, well, actually we can just go here. Let's change this. Stack inserter it. This is production science. And we've got it right here. Increase the numbers. We're not going to get those numbers, but that's fine. And we want to store 600 as we can. And good prod module. Alright, so look, what did I do wrong? Ah, I missed one pipe. Wait for the bots to do that quickly. And then we'll get nuclear sample. And that build there's actually got quite small in the scheme of things. I probably could have built that closer to my base. But I kind of lack the real estate. Yeah, pipes would help, eh? Thanks for pointing that out, Skullguard. It's appreciated. I would have gone, hey, what's going on? I probably could beat it. I can probably beat it back. I'm quite excited. I'm actually going to finally get some science. Just I haven't got cliff explosives yet, and I actually got no logistics science. I actually forgot to build this thing again. This is so bad. I actually don't have any logistics science. This was like a patchwork build. I was like, oh yeah, that'll do. Then, as you know, 80 hours go by or whatever. Haven't made it better since. Let's see if they made the made it for me. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Alright, how's my milestones? We should get that one soon. We're down to the home stretch, I think. I should be able to get this yellow science quite easily compared to the one I just did. And then we're on to space science. And then we're on to victory. There's not too many science packs to go. Just these red ones. That's like one screen. It's just that research. So a bunch of these are weapons that I don't use. There's the victory condition. This one here. So not too far away. Well, utility science pack shouldn't be too bad. Now we could rush towards it. It's only 3 science packs to get there, I think. 4, 5. 5 researchers to get to it. But actually building it though, that there is a nightmare. That is like, what, 3 nuclear fuel per 4 destroyer, 1 fusion housing, and 2 burner assembler 3s. I mean, that's kind of easy. But I don't know about the rest of the stuff. I mean, what's this thing? This thing here, I don't know. Processing units will probably be a nightmare, so is low density. I haven't got processing units yet. Actually, where are they? These things. Oh yeah, the optical fiber chain, okay. Yeah, so that's going to be quite expensive. But I'm glad it's working. That's probably a good point to wrap up the stream. Let's wait for the science to ding. These bots are delivering. Look, they're moving radiation in a little drone. Come here, bot. I'll catch a ride. Yeah, look at me. I'm on the back of you. I'm riding you. All the way, buddy. All the way. Come on, man. You can go faster. Go faster, man. Oh, someone's taking long. Hey, you can't stop. No stopping allowed. Keep going, man. You're a bit slow, eh? Sorry. I'm gonna go. We're running it. We're running it there faster for you. Too slow for me. Too slow. Hey, there's another one. Alright, there you go. I need 4 of those. I'll get my first science pack. I'm probably gonna find that the diamond stuff is gonna hold me up because that stuff is really like a patchwork. I did a few of the chains properly, but some of the chains are not proper, and so that's gonna be problematic. Yay! My first new science pack, which means I can start researching. I mean, I was going to go straight for this thing because I thought I needed the plutonium to make the MOX. Maybe I do. But if I do this, I'm going to need a moly plate. Yeah. Don't know what's the best idea to research. I don't know what the best thing is. I don't know what the go is, you know? What's the go? Lab research speed might be great, but I think it should be this thing actually. Even though I'll probably regret not doing this because I'll run out of plutonium. Again, that prod 3 might be quite expensive in all my labs. Smoke processing units. I'll go for this and then prod 3. I'll leave the cliff explosives there. Grind out. Alright, who can we raid?